everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you are here. Today we're going to talk about something that is unique to me, myself. We're going to talk about the 12-week Elite Transformation Program that I composed myself, and I am the only coach that teaches it because I don't have a team. It is just me. It took me about almost 2 years to develop this program, and I'm going to tell you why it took me so long. I'm going to tell you how I actually created this program. So a few things I want to ask you. First of all, please like this video. If you know somebody who's trying to lose weight and wants to lose it the healthy way, the sustainable way, and keep the weight off for the rest of your life, like for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, please share this video with them, and I hope they get some good out of it as well. Another thing, watch it all the way to the end. There is a lot of information that I share with you about my 12-week program. Not everything that's in my program is in this video, just for the simple fact that if it was, it would be like an hour, 2 hours long. But I have went over the basics. I went over the bullet points of my program. And like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys being here. I love teaching you. I love coaching you. I just love giving you advice. So how and why I created this 12-week program. So why? Okay, why did I create this program? Because I am a woman. I specialize in women over 30, but I created this program just for the simple fact that I'm tired. And it breaks my heart to see women day in and day out trying fad diets, trying this, trying that, losing the weight, getting frustrated, don't like what they're doing. It's not working. They fall off the wagon. They gain the weight back. They decide they're going to go on a fitness journey again. They're going to lose the weight. They lose it a different way. They still can't sustain it. They fall off the wagon. They binge. They're hungry. They don't like what they're doing. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. They gain the weight. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. I've been there. I've done fad diets. I've lost the weight. I've gained it back. I've lost it. I've gained it back. Gained more back than what I lost. You know, it's a vicious hamster wheel. And I have finally figured out the actual way to lose weight, still be able to go out with my friends, still be able to go out with my husband. Tonight, we're going to go out to eat and nice steak dinner. I'm going to have a few glasses of wine. I have pastries. I have chocolate. I have good seasoned foods. And I want to teach women that. I want to teach them how they can still enjoy their life, lose the weight, and once the weight is gone, keep it off. Keep it off forever. And that is the one thing that nobody teaches, because if they did, there wouldn't be so much problem with people wanting to lose weight and not being able to, or losing the weight and putting it back on. So how did I create this? Like I said, it took me 1.5 years, almost 2 years. I'm still adding value to my program. I'm still learning new things. Okay, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. But I would talk to thousands of women over the years and ask them, well, what have you tried? Well, I tried this and it worked, but, and then they tell me their problem. Or I tried this and it worked, but, and they tell me their roadblock. Or I did this and it started to work, but, and then they told me what happened. And it's just constant, you know, thousands of women I've asked the same question to, and I always get different answers. I always get different buts. So what I did is I wrote down all the buts, B-U-T-S. I wrote down all of the buts. Okay, these women are having problems with this. Okay, these women are having problems with that. These women, somebody's having problems. This is their roadblock. Somebody else's roadblock is this. Somebody else is struggling with this. And I took those and I wrote them down for 2 years. I wrote them down day after day. And I was like, I need to find a solution for this. I need to find a solution for that. I need to find a solution for that woman. I need to find a solution for somebody who's having this problem. I need to find somebody a solution that is having this. So, and those of you who don't know who I am, I should have priced this at the very beginning. I'm Sheila Von Holton. I am the owner of BH Fitness LLC. I'm also a master's bikini competitor. I'm almost 52 years old. And again, whatever you've been through, hormone-wise, perimenopause, weight gain, fluctuations, you know, falling off the wagon, binging, I've been there, done that. So, disclaimer, this video, again, does not have everything that's in my program again, because if I did, it would be like, an hour, 2 hours long. So what is inside this program? So let's take a look. Okay, so again, my program is called the Elite Transformation Program. It was created by me, myself. It was going to be coached by me, myself, okay? Nobody else. I don't have a team. I don't have other coaches that you'll be dealing with. You'll be dealing with me, and I am the person that actually created this program. I'm the one that came up with it. I'm the one that designed it, and I'm the one that's going to be coaching it. So let's just address the elephant in the room, okay? Coach versus personal trainers, they are not the same, okay? They are not. So a personal trainer, I have nothing against personal trainers. I used to be one, okay? They give you workouts, okay? They probably meet you at the gym. Usually 3 times a week is their minimum. They might give you a cookie cutter meal plan. Sometimes they're customized. If they're proficient in macros, then sometimes they'll customize your meal plan or your macros for you. But usually there's no flexible dieting. Okay. A lot of people don't know about flexible dieting. They don't know how to coach flexible dieting. They don't actually have flexible dieting as their lifestyle, which I do. One reason why I'm able to eat donuts and cakes and pastries and all kinds of stuff. Usually no flexible dieting. It's usually very strict, and it's usually calories are way too low, which will ruin your metabolism. And you might get check-ins weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. This is what you get. This is what you get with a personal trainer. This is what you got whenever you was with me for a personal trainer. If you was with me back 8 years ago, keep that in mind. Okay. This is what you get. These 3 things, maybe a few other things, but not a whole lot of education involved. Okay. A personal trainer on the national average of November of 2021, the national average was $55 per session. Sessions are usually 45 minutes to an hour. And again, usually a minimum of 3 sessions per week. So if you're doing 3 sessions per week at $55 an hour at the national average in 2021, you'll be paying $165 per week, 3 times, meeting that trainer at the gym. You're going to be paying $1,980 for 12 weeks, almost $2,000 if you were to stay with that personal trainer for 12 weeks. Now, there are, smaller suburb places where you can get a personal trainer for $30, especially if they're just starting out. You can get a personal trainer for $30. You're still paying $90 a week, $1,080 per 12 weeks. Okay, I want you to keep this in mind. I want you to keep this in mind right here. What do you get? This is what you get. What are you paying? This is what you're paying. Okay, I want you to keep that in mind. I want you that to begin ingrained in your brain. So whenever you look at this 12-week program that I'm about to show you, what I offer, what education I'm going to give you, and what you're going to get out of the program. So keep this in mind. Okay, in my program, I teach the 7 essentials required to lose weight, keep it off. Okay, keep it off is the actual point I'm trying to get across here. I did not just create a weight loss program. I did not just create, here's your meal plan, here's your workouts, do some cardio, I'll see you next week. Okay, this 7 essentials. Most women, when they start a weight loss journey, they know 2 essentials. We're going to talk about those. Okay, 2 essentials out of 7. There are 7 essentials required to lose the weight and keep it off. Again, most women only know about 2. Okay, 2 of the 7 essentials needed to lose weight successfully and keep it off. Okay, that's 28%. That is 28% of the knowledge that you have in order to successfully lose the weight and keep it off for a lifetime. Okay, keep it off is, like I said, the main point I want to talk to you about. So imagine if you took a final exam and you got a 28% on it. Well, guess what's going to happen? You're going to fail the class, and they're going to make you take it over and see if you do better the next time, trial and error. Say you got a job because you have mouths to feed, you have bills to pay, you have food to buy, you have, mortgage, whatever. Say you only showed up 28% of the time to your job. What's going to happen? More than likely, you're going to get fired. Guess what? You're going to start all over again. You have to look for a new job. You have to start at the bottom of the ladder. Or say you're in a marriage or a relationship and you only give it 28% of your max effort. 28%. Chances are, if you're married, you're going to get divorced or the relationship's going to end. Okay, 28%. That's not even a third of the information that you need to know in order to successfully lose weight and keep it off. Okay, the two elements are caloric deficit. I need to eat less. Okay, caloric deficit. We all know we need to go exercise. Okay, caloric deficit and exercise. Now, mind you, out of the 7, these are not the most important. Okay, and we'll talk about that later. Caloric deficit, exercise. That's only 2 out of 7. Okay, and still there's doubt, there's questions. Well, what's my caloric deficit? What can I eat? What foods are good for me? What foods are bad for me? How much can I eat? I don't know. I don't know. Confusement. Well, this app says this, and this person says to eat that, but this person says not to eat that. And what exercises do I do? What burns, calories the most? How do I get most out of my time in the gym? I don't want to spend hours in the gym. I don't want to spend hours doing cardio. Well, how much cardio am I supposed to do? I mean, the questions go on and on. There's doubt, there's questions, there's confusement in knowing these two. So the 28% just went down a little bit. So what are the 7 essentials? Okay, this is most important, mindset. Okay, mindset is not, I want to lose weight. Mindset is not, I want to get this weight off. Mindset is not, I'm sick of fill in the blank. I'm sick of being tired. I'm sick of being overweight. I'm sick of being on medication. I'm sick of not being able to, walk to, across the parking lot without getting out of breath. I'm sick of my clothes not fitting well. And I'm just sick of, fill in the blank. I'm going to stick to it this time, or this year is my year. Okay. These are not mindsets. These are thoughts, feelings, desires, admirations, goals, wishes. Okay. These are words. Okay. This is what you want. This is what you need. I get that, but that's not a mindset. Okay. That is not a mindset. Most women go into their fitness journey with this mindset, or what they think this is. This is not a mindset, but they think it is. I need to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I have to lose weight, or I can't wait to lose weight, or I'm sick of, again, fill in the blank. This is not a mindset. And I will teach you in my program what a mindset is. And if you don't have the correct mindset from day one at the beginning, before you ever start your meal plan, your caloric deficit, your exercise program, your lifting weights, your movement, your, whatever. If you don't have a mindset first, then everything else that's going to fall into place is actually going to fall out of place. It's just not going to be cohesive. So this is not a mindset. Okay. Mindset is, I will teach you what your why is. Well, I want to lose weight because my clothes don't fit good. That's not a good enough why. I want to lose weight because I want to get off this medication. That's a better why, but it's not really a why. I want to lose weight so I can, look better, and that's great, but that's not a why. And I will teach you what a why is. And I will also teach you there needs to be pain connected to that why. If there is not a pain connected to that why, and it's merely an inconvenience, your clothes not fitting is merely an inconvenience to you, or if, I want to lose weight so I can fit into this outfit, or, I'm tired of being out of breath, I'm tired of having no energy. If those are just merely inconveniences, then it's not a pain. And if there's not a pain connected to your why, again, you're going to do well on your weight loss journey. And then eventually you're going to fall off and eventually gain the weight back. You will learn what the 10-second rule is according to your mindset. I will teach you how to deal with negativity inside yourself and negativity in your environment, other people, other things. We will talk about negativity, what it does to you, how it derails you from your fitness journey. Well, people are like, well, I was doing so good, and then this happened, and I got all stressed, and this person said this, or this happened, and I just fell off the wagon. I'm an emotional eater, and I'm a stress eater, and okay, that's all negativity. And we deal with negativity. We deal with what it is, how to know if you're dealing with negativity, and how to get past it, how to deal with it, how to move on, and how to stay on your fitness journey. We're also going to talk about why you failed in the past. Again, when I talk to women, I want to find out why they failed in the past, because I'm going to find an answer to that. Okay. We're going to talk about why you failed in the past, and some things might surprise you. This is not the first thing we start off with is nutrition, but we get to it. Nutrition is not eating healthy. Okay. I put healthy in quotes because some people go way overboard with this. Some people go balls out. I mean, they go from eating like crap to eating like, it's their religion. And it was too much of a gap. It was too big of a gap. It was too much of a change. And usually the change, they don't like it. So yes, eating healthy is great. I only ask you to eat healthy 80% of the time. Okay. I'm going to have a glass of wine. I'm going to have me some dessert tonight. And that's not healthy, but you know what? I'm still fit. I've kept it off for years. And I'm going to continue to keep it off for years. And I'm going to enjoy my life. And I'm going to learn how or you're going to learn how because I'm going to teach you. Nutrition is not starving yourself. I've literally had women come to me um, eating 12, 15, 1,300 calories at, 150, 60, 100, 90, 200 pounds. Okay. And how am I eating like a bird and not losing weight? Well, because you run your metabolism and your body is starving, and it's a fight or flight syndrome. Okay. Your body's smarter than you are, believe it or not. And we can't outsmart our body, but we can work with it. And we can teach our bodies to trust us. Cutting out food groups. I do understand there's people that love keto, low carb. I know there's certain diets out there that people love that do cut out food groups or certain foods. And if that is for you, that is great, but you have to do it 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. If you're struggling right now, or you struggled in the past with a meal plan or cutting out food groups or cutting out certain foods, I mean, if you have an allergy to that food, please cut it out. But if you have tried a journey or a meal plan or some type of eating to help you lose this weight and you hate it and you can't see yourself doing it 365 days for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, the rest of your life, then stop doing it, because this is how you're going to have to eat for the rest of your life. And this is why I don't stick to a strict diet. This is why I don't stick to, I can't have pasta, I can't have sweets, I can't have sugar, I can't have cookies, I can't have this, I can't have soda. Okay. Because women who do that eventually crave that stuff and then fall off the wagon. And guess what? Weight comes back on. They're back to square one. They have to start over. Just counting calories. Okay. Why can't I just count calories? I'm going to teach you what macros are. I'm going to teach you why they are important. Each macro has a certain function for our body. Okay. Fad diets. Okay. This checks my ass. Okay. No fad diets. Okay. We're done with that. Lose weight quickly. Great. Put it back on quickly. Sounds like fun. No, it doesn't. I hate fad diets. In nutrition, again, I will teach you what macros are and how to reach them. Okay. Why do macros matter? Each macro has a certain thing that they do for our body. Okay. Eating a healthy and sustainable caloric deficit. We're not slashing calories. Okay. It's going to be healthy and it's going to be sustainable, meaning you're going to be able to eat this way, flexible dieting in a caloric deficit 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years or longer. I also teach you how to eat out. Again, me and my husband are going to go out to dinner tonight. I will teach you how to not gain weight over the holidays. I will teach you how to go to events like weddings and camping trips and float trips and vacations and special occasions. I'll teach you all of that. Don't go out and say, I have to eat a salad, because that's probably not going to suffice you, satisfy you, and that's not sustainable. Okay. Why and how to plan ahead. Okay. Meal planning, meal prepping. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. How to increase your metabolism. Everybody, that's all caps. Everybody wants to know how to increase metabolism. Everybody wants to know how to eat more, be satisfied, enjoy their lives, spend time with family, and still lose weight. Okay. How to increase your metabolism. Okay. The next thing is, the third one is exercise. Exercise is not cardio only. Okay. Great for the cardiovascular. Okay. Great for the heart, great for the joints, great for, blood flow, but it's not the only component. Going through the motions. And what I mean by going through the motions is I'm just going to go into the gym. Hey, I have, 3 sets of 12 reps of, I don't know, say shoulder presses. And I'm like, in there. Yeah. Okay. That's going through the motions. Not that that's not a good thing, because it is. At least you're in the gym. Kudos for you. I don't care who you are. If I see you in the gym, hats off to you because you made it. Okay. But it's not going to give you the best results. Walking in and doing random machines. Random machines are great. Random dumbbells are great. Just doing random stuff is great. Again, you're burning calories. At least you're there and you're not sitting on the couch. Okay. Great job. But we want to get the most out of our time in the gym. I don't want you to go on with the mindset of let's get this over with. Okay. There are some days I go to the gym. I'm like, for the love of Pete, let's just get this over with. But I have learned over the years what exercises burn the most calories, what exercises I'm going to get the most bang for my buck. Okay. There are times we're going to think, let's just go and get this over with. But as long as you do it with purpose, and as long as you do it with your end goal in mind, and as long as you do it with, I'm going to change myself, then that's okay. Staying in your comfort zone. Okay. I know going to the gym, uncomfortable for most of us. Okay. It was uncomfortable for me. I wasn't even overweight and I was going to the gym and it was uncomfortable for me. Why? Because I really didn't know what I was doing. This is way before I became a personal trainer, or way before I became a coach, or way before I became a competitor. Staying in your comfort zone. If you stay in your comfort zone, you're going to stay where you are. Point blank. Whether it's eating, whether it's your mindset, whether it's your workouts, whether it's, whatever you do. If you are doing today what you've been doing the last 10 years and you're still overweight, guess what? It's not working. So get out of your comfort zone, learn to love your new comfort zone, and be a better person, look better, feel better, just be 1% better than you were yesterday. That's all we ask. Going to the gym is not a punishment, okay? Most people think it is. Most people hate cardio. I call it cardio, but I do it anyway. I just walk, okay? Cardio does not have to be excessive. Working out does not have to be excessive. Neither one has to be boring. Neither one has to be mundane. As long as you keep the purpose in mind and have faith in yourself and faith in the program, then all will work out. Okay, exercise. I will teach you what exercises increase the burning of calories. Okay, hint, you burn more calories on leg day than you do any other day. And I can't stand leg day. And that's the one thing I need to work on to be a competitive competitor. How to perform those exercises properly. Okay, you will be a part of an app. If you join this program, you'll be a part of an app. If the app is free to you, you will be a part of the app. You will look at your program, what days you need to do what, and there's a video. There's a video showing you, me, myself, I recorded these, how to do the exercise properly with proper form, and how many sets, how many reps. And then I talk to you about progressive overload, time under tension, a lot of things. Again, not everything is in the slideshow because it would be forever long, but that's what I teach you. And if you don't do your workout that day, the app will tell me. So accountability right there. How to burn the most calories in a short amount of time. Okay, a lot of us don't have a lot of time. A lot of us don't want to be in the gym for hours. I'm never in the gym for hours. We don't do cardio for hours. We don't lift weights for hours. That's a waste of time. We want to get the most calories burned in a short amount of time so we can get on with our life. Again, increase your metabolism. Okay, I will teach you how to increase your metabolism by burning muscle and the scientific reason behind that. How to track your progress. We'll talk about, are you getting stronger? What happened that day? Maybe we'll talk about carb timing and stuff like that. So how to track your progress. How too much cardio impairs your weight loss. Why being a cardio bunny impairs your weight loss, actually primes your body to store fat. Okay, exercise does not, cardio does. I know that blows your mind, some of you, but we talk about that. Triggers. Most people don't think about this, or what are they? People don't even know what triggers are. If you have PTSD, or you have this or that, or if you smell this, it's a trigger. I will teach you what they all are. Okay, I will teach you how do they work. How do they work on your mental? How do they work on your subconscious? How they're working on you to impair or hinder your weight loss, and you don't even know it. How do they sabotage your weight loss? I will teach you. How can you identify them? I teach you. How do you overcome them? Why do they exist? Oh, I can tell you many reasons why they exist, and marketing is one of them. How can you take control of your life? Okay, we all want control. We all want control of our bodies. We want control of our mind. We want control of what happens. Some things we can't control, like the weather, but this you can control and take back your life. Time management. I can't tell you how many times people tell me, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time for cardio. I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to meal prep. I don't have time to figure out what I'm supposed to eat. Well, guess what? You don't have to figure it out. I will do it for you. Okay, this is all laid out for you. This is why it's 12 weeks long and not a 6-week long program or 8-week long program. Okay, 12 weeks really isn't a long time to learn everything that I'm going to teach you. And one of the things is a time challenge. Okay, in my program, and we'll get to this in a minute, in my program, there are video presentations just like this. Okay, why do I make these? Why don't I just write it out in a PDF? Okay, I make these for several reasons. One, I make this so you can see me, so you can hear my voice. Okay, some people like to drive down the road, do their cardio. Maybe they're cooking dinner and you want to hear what I have to say and you can comprehend that. That is great. There are other women that actually want to see. Okay, they want to see the words. They want to retain it. They want to keep looking at it as I'm talking. Okay, that's how they learn. Great. Or you may be somebody who can listen to me and take notes. You don't have to see the screen, but you can listen to me and take notes. There are some people who have to listen to me. They have to see the screen. They have to take notes. Okay. I want to, what do you want to say? I want to actually cater to everybody's learning style. Okay. Because if you don't learn it, then you're not going to implement it. Okay. So why do I do this? This is why. Time challenge. There is a video presentation just like this one about your time challenge. Girls, that will open your eyes and change your life. Okay, it did me when I did it. Okay, it will make you see the big picture of you do have time and where your priorities are. Stress. I will teach you how stress hinders weight loss. I will teach you the effects that stress has on hormones and causes fat storage. And I will teach you how to identify stressors and how to deal with stress and lower it. Okay, a lot of people don't think, well, I've hit a plateau. Well, how's your stress? Well, I'm very stressful. I got a promotion and I had 5 business meetings in the last 4 weeks and I had, this and I had a deadline. And okay, let's get back to that and let's figure that out. Or my sleep is horrible. My kid was up all night or, whatever. Let's address those and let's find a solution for it. Again, sleep. How lack of sleep hinders weight loss, how it affects your hormones and causes fat storage, how to deal with lack of sleep, and how to increase the quality of your sleep. Okay, several things we can do. Everybody's different. Bonuses. This isn't all of them, but I will give you a presentation on weight fluctuation, how often to weigh yourself and why. Measuring progress. Nope, it's not just a scale. I don't care if you come to me and you've been the same weight for 2 weeks. That is not a plateau. Again, teach you what a plateau is, how to get over them, how to recognize it, what you need to get your ducks in a row before you start lowering your calories. Oh, I haven't lost weight in 2 days, or I haven't lost weight in 2 weeks, so I'm just going to slash my calories some more. I'm going to go do some more cardio. That is counterproductive. That will probably actually cause you to gain weight. Okay. Supplement guide, what you need and what you don't, and what they do for your body. The main thing, the bonus, this is the main thing I want you to get out of this entire program, this entire presentation. I want you to learn how to enjoy your life while on your journey. Okay, if you don't enjoy it, guess what? You're going to quit. If you don't enjoy it, you're not going to give it 110%. If you don't enjoy it, you're just going to stop doing it and go back to your old ways of whatever you were doing before you watched this video. So what is involved in the program? You will get a body and goal assessment. I send you forms. You have to send in pictures. You have to send in weight. You have to send in measurements. I want to be able to look at your body. I want to know what you do for a living, everything. I want to know what you've done in the past. I want to know what worked. I want to know what didn't work. I want to know why. That's what makes me a good coach, is to know you individually. I don't care what Susie's doing. I don't care what problem Susie's having if Susie didn't hire me. But I care what problems you're having. I care what you do for a living. I care what your activities are. I care what your hobbies are. I care about that because I'm going to coach you because you're you, not because you're Susie or Kelly or Jamie or whoever. Okay, you are you, and I'm not going to coach you the same way I coach someone else. There's 17 plus video presentations just like this one and printable PDFs. The reason I say 17 plus is because, again, I am constantly adding value to the Elite Transformation Program. Okay, video presentations just like this one, and I tell you why I do them. Some video presentations have a printable PDF that accompanies them. Some do not. Some PDFs don't have a video because, it's, well, this is how you measure and this is how you do this and certain things. Okay. Can you imagine trying to learn all of this and trying to read it on a PDF? I would have done quit. I read the first page. I'm like, I'm done. So that's why video presentations and printable PDFs are good. PDFs are short and sweet, to the point. Video presentations, let's learn who we are. Let's learn our body. Let's learn our mind. Let's learn how to lose weight the healthy way, sustainable way, so we can keep it off for the rest of our life. You will get personalized macros and calories. I will give you an example meal plan if you ask for it. Okay. What we're going to do is you share your MyFitnessPal diary with me. Okay. We're not going to go off of the recommendations from MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is free. There is an upgraded version. I'll probably press you to upgrade. Please don't need to. If you want to, great. Don't, great. Still use it. You will share that with me. Okay. If you eat a cookie, I see it in real time. If you wait 6 hours between breakfast and dinner, I will see it. Okay. If you drank alcohol, I will see it. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. But I will see it. If the only problem with MyFitnessPal and this is, if you had 5 Snickers bars and you didn't record it, that's a problem. Okay. Be honest with me. Okay. At the very beginning and through this whole entire program, I will tell you, I don't care what you eat. I have a lady in my program that she was not giving up her Sonic breakfast. I tweaked her order. She has Sonic every single morning, lost 30 pounds. Okay. I don't care what you eat. I want you to be happy, but we're going to tweak it and we're going to make a few adjustments, and I'll give you some tips and tricks. And I'll give you some feedback. Go ahead, eat your favorite foods, and you're going to see the difference of these foods I ate. She tweaked it a little bit. I'm still losing weight. I'm still satisfied. I still enjoy my life. Okay. Customized workout and cardio program, video with instructions. I also explain that to you. And if you don't do your workout, accountability, it tells me. Along with your MyFitnessPal diary sharing, I also give you a feedback video. Okay. I look at what you've been eating. I look at your check-ins. I read your check-in form that you filled out, and I will give you a feedback video. I will give you tips and tricks. I will say, let's adjust this. Or, some of my clients, they just keep losing weight, week after week, and they're doing great. I'm like, I'm not changing a thing. You're killing it. But you will get a feedback video. Weekly check-ins with weights, measurement, progress pictures, check-in form. Again, I give you all of this in a PDF. It tells you exactly how to weigh yourself, how to measure yourself, how to send progress pictures to my email. The check-in form is via Google. You fill it out, you submit it, it comes to me in a response, and I upload it to a spreadsheet, and there's your file. Okay. Troubleshooting, again, whether it's with your workouts, whether it's with your cardio, whether it's with stress or sleep or, whatever, we will troubleshoot that. Okay. We're going to find an additional solution for that. Okay. Everyone's different. If you're a woman, which I only specialize in women, I don't train men unless you're doing my 60-day challenge, but you will have access to my private Facebook group. That is a private group. No men are allowed. It's a safe place to talk about hormones and PMS and sex and whatever. It's great. I also go live in there. I post things in there. You'll have access to me for question and answers. Okay, if you have a question, you message me. If you have, a problem, you message me. If you have, roadblock, you message me. Okay, message me. Go straight to my phone. We will do macro adjustments when needed. Again, I don't always adjust macros just because you're not losing weight. We're going to think about what? The 7 essentials. Okay, we're going to get our ducks in a row. Okay, we're not just going to go slashing calories. We're not going to go, hog wild on the treadmill. We are going to look at your entire picture before we adjust macros. But yes, at some point in time, they need to be adjusted. You will get my recipe ebook. I am working on an ebook right now, a newer one that has all the foods that I've eaten over the last 10 years. And we're talking pizza, burgers, muffins, donuts, okay, treats, lots of good stuff, okay. Losing weight, not have to be boring. If it was, I would have done quit. And most of all is accountability. Okay, you're gonna have accountability to me through your meals. You're gonna have accountability to me for your workouts and your cardio. You're gonna have accountability to me for your weights, measurements, progress pics, and your check-in forms. And you're just gonna have accountability to me for solid 12 weeks. Okay, so that is basically what my program is. So that is basically, in a nutshell, a bullet point of what my 12-week program is all about. So if you have any questions about something I didn't go over, or something you're having problems with, and say, well, I don't know if she's going to address that or not in the 12-week program, send me a message. If you're not friends with me on social media, I will link those 2 links below. I have Instagram and Facebook, and I will also put my email down below. Okay, please don't ever feel like you can't ask a stranger a question. I don't want to be your stranger. I want to be your friend. And I want to answer your questions. I want to know what problems you're having. I can add that to my 12-week program. That can be a B-U-T, that I can add to my list. That I need to find a solution for that because this person is having problems with that. So please send me a friend request, follow me on Instagram, like this video, share it with somebody. So the next elephant in the room, or the next big question you have, what is the price? Remember, I told you to keep the other prices in mind, the little things that you get and the price that you have to pay. So my 12-week program at this moment, and it will change, it will go up, but my 12-week program at this moment is $9.97 for the full entire 12 weeks and everything plus some that I just mentioned in this video. And don't worry, I do have payment plans. Again, if you want to start the program, the link will be below. If you still have questions, send me a message or send me an email, okay? I hope to see you on the inside. I really do. I want to be your coach. I want to change your life because I know it will. But if you have any questions and you're a little bit apprehensible about it, then just let me know. And please let me change your life. If you don't, that's okay. But I just want to know I do care about you and I do want to help you. So I hope to see you on the inside of the 12-week Elite Transformation Program. Love y'all.